Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Billionaires Club 101. If you are watching this video of my presentation, this is part two. So, the part one was the introduction of the business funding broker opportunity and how to get started. This is part two of once you've joined, what to expect. So, when I first joined, what attracted me to this business is the income potential, but also how to earn the income. The income is earned by you solving a business owner's problem. So let me give you an example of if you solve a business owner problem or anyone's problem with a solution, that's where the income is earned. So take for example, some years back, a lot of years back, there are taxi cabs. And the way that worked was you would call a number to a local taxi company and you want to ride to a certain destination point. So you'll call that dispatcher from that taxi company and you ask for to be picked up at a certain time. And this is the time that you need to be at your certain destination. And what the taxi drivers will do is they'll once they get to your location to pick you up, they'll start their meter. And then once you are going to that taxi driver, you are being charged of the wait time. So once you are in the taxi cab heading to your destination point and the drop off time, that taxi driver now have mileage plus the time that you're in that taxi cab, you pay a certain fee. And this is mostly done by cash, or some would have credit cards, or maybe they would take an advance fee over the phone. Okay, so that would have a certain waiting time where you're waiting for a taxi. So there was a problem with that because there are maybe more people who are trying to order a taxi to take them to their destination point versus how many people are available to pick you up. Now that was the problem. Now the solution was the creation of Uber and Lyft, and the technology I developed was now on the smartphone. So now you can go to your smartphone, hit an app, and you'll use a car service that can take you from point A to point B. And so we are have recreated a way where a business owner can go instead of going to their bank to get a small business loan to grow their business, and they are denied based off certain criteria they may not meet. One being the amount of revenue that the business owner has or made. The collateral, if the business owner has any collateral to put up to make sure that their loan that they're getting provided has some sort of security. If they default in the event of a default, what can the bank take to liquidate to get those funds back? Some business owners may not want to give up some collateral, and that's where we come in. We come in as an alternative to the bank. We are called Business Capital Funding. Our funding is based off of the past 3 or more months of what that business have done within the past 3 months. And based off of those 3 months factors, our underwriting team funds the business based off what they've done in the past 3 months. So that's pretty much what we do. We contact business owners, or they contact us based off of whatever our marketing that produce business owners coming to us. They ask us how much can they get approved for, so we'll send them to our website. That's part of what you will receive once you decide to take action and be a part of this business opportunity. So one of the process is I want those who are part of my team. So I don't control anyone. But when I say the words my team, you looked at this video, you clicked on the link, you joined. So I see that you're now part of my expansion team. So what I would like for the people who are joining my team is watch the video, earnwithdon.com, right? Earn, like earning money, you're with me, and my name is Don.com. So you go to earnwithdon.com, you'll watch the 4-minute video. I believe it's 4 minutes. It's going to give you some information of the business. The video is presented by our CEO, David Rutz. He's going to give you a very informative information in regards to the business. But also, we have great training. So once you join, I recommend that you go through the certification process. That certification process is self-paced. I believe it's based off of there's various segments that goes into the start to finish of what the business funding process is, what are our products, and then how are we presenting it to the business owners. And then we also have a Facebook group that some people are sharing ideas of what's working for them, and some people are just having questions and getting immediate answers. But we also have what's called a support staff. You'll have that access to their emails, and then you'll get all the information once you join. So once you go through the certification process, now you're really trained to go out there and present what we have to offer to business owners in a educated way based off of the certification that you went through. So now so once you finish the certification process, you are now considered a independent certified funding broker with David Allen Capital, right? And what that means is you are equipped with the knowledge to talk to business owners intelligently in regards of the business funding. And then what you also will receive once you join is a welcome email. That welcome email is going to have some links. One of those links is your personal replicated website. So when you join, you'll get a website like mine's. I'll give you I have a domain name that's pointing at my unique URL. So you can look at my website and you'll get one similar to this or the exact same one. It's bestratefunds.com. And that's best as in boy, EST, funds, FUNDS. So best rate funds, rate, so best, BESTRATE, funds, FUNDS.com. So this is a live video. I'm not going to do any editing. I want to make sure it comes off as authentic and let you know that you're working with a real person behind this camera. So back to the onboarding. So you'll get information in regards of the certification training. You also get information of, we have live Zoom calls each week. We also have what's called funding huddles, where some of the top teammates that are top members in our business funding broker opportunity are letting you know what's working for them, how to go out and talk to business owners, some of the tactics that you can do to create some conversation with business owners, something to leave behind when you're going to an establishment. Sometimes you'll go to an establishment where it'll be a mom and pop shop or whatever the case may be, a franchise. And we don't know what that business owner is going through, but of course they're looking to make a profit. So one of the things that I do have that I leave behind are some drop cards, right? So this drop card has some QR codes. Be more than happy to share that drop card. My information is on this drop card, but these are one of the tools that I have to go about creating conversation with business owners. Sometimes they may not be able to talk to you because they're busy, rush hour, whatever the case may be. And this is just something for you can leave behind, pique interest of the business owners. We don't know needs some expansion, who needs to get in advance on some payroll they might want to take upon, or whatever the case may be. But this is one of the tools I use to create some dialogue with the business owners. So once you go through that certification process, I would like for you to explore your back office. You're going to get a back office. Some of the information in the back office is going to be some information, some videos where our CEO has post back in the back office of the business funding. So we do what's called business funding. We do also what's called payment processing. And then there's also some healthcare aspects to offerings to some of your clients if they need some healthcare. But our major focus is business funding. Our payment processing, we do have access to payment processing. If you come into a business owner who is maybe just like a cash business, they don't accept credit cards, you might want to introduce them to your website, let them know that, hey, we do payment processing. I see that you're doing all cash, but you're also leaving money on the table if you're not accepting debit and credit cards that patrons could use. And also, we have a solution to have some low fees for your payment processing, so you see more profits than paying out any money on fees. I want to thank you for tuning in to Business Funding Part 2, and I'm going to have a Part 3 that I would love for you guys to just take a look at and see if this is a fit for you. I want to thank you for tuning in to Billionaires Club 101. And if you want to see the video of the presentation, I'll include that in the description box below. And but also I'll give you my website that you can explore and see what you'll be receiving as well. My website also have my contact information, which is my phone number. So feel free to give me a call. I am a live person. I'm active in this business funding opportunity. Of course, you can see that by me making this video. I don't want you to think this is a get rich quick scheme, because you do have to work the business. The best way to earn an income is help a business owner to gain access to funding. And of course, you're doing the best business, and then in return, you might be getting some referral-based business for those business owners you have treated very well. They gain access to the business funding, and they want to talk to their friends, family, and people they know about what you did for them. I want to thank you again. My name is Don. I am the creator of this video. Just want to let you know what I'm doing, and have a good day.